my name is Gingium and welcome back to another Miata vlog. We're here with the Smurfette, just driving around, and today we're going to be talking about going turbo. Now this has been commented and questioned just so many times. Like, I have countless comments saying like turbo, performance mods, turbo, mod, engine, turbo, all that kind of shit. I'm just going to get this off my chest. This car is going turbo, alright? I am going to turbocharge this car eventually. Let's start by talking on how I'm going to turbo the car. Now, there are kind of like three ways you can do it with a Miata. One, you can go all eBay, and that's like eBay manifold, eBay turbo, everything. And that would be so cheap. It'd cost me like $1,000. However, two things. One, it would not make me much power. I would probably be running maybe 30, 40 over stock, so 140 horsepower. And that's better than stock, obviously, but it's not ideal. I could only get like 7 PSI out of that. And second is it's not reliable at all. I would probably blow my motor running eBay shit, or the eBay shit would break itself. Either way, it's not really good. So I don't want to do that. I know it's tempting because it's just so cheap. And part of me definitely wants to do it, but I want to build this car right, especially since this is the short nose engine, which is known to die under power. I want to do it right so it doesn't do that, but that's another thing. The second thing you can do is go all out and get the FM2 turbo kit from Flying Miata. Now that turbo kit is like $5,000 itself. It comes with a Garrett, it comes with a Garrett turbo. I don't know exactly what size. I think it's like 42 millimeter. So it's a great kit. It gives you lots of power, but it's expensive. The nice thing about that is it comes with a ECU, a tunable ECU, a tunable ECU, and bigger injectors, so you can make more power off of it. With that kit, I could expect to make 250. No, maybe not 250. No, that'd be too much. Not 250, but like 220 horsepower. All right, above 200, I could almost double the power of this car with that turbo kit. So that would be really nice. But as we all said, it's expensive, $5,000, and that's before installation. I probably won't be doing it myself because this is my daily driver. I don't have the ability to spend, a week on building a turbo kit for it in my garage. I have to get it done in a weekend, There's a really good garage, tuning company that is about an hour away from me that specializes in Miatas, so I'm gonna have them help me out. The third thing you can do is go in between those two and get the Voodoo 2 kit from Flying Miata, which is pretty much the exact same as the FM2 kit, except you run stock injectors and stock ECU with a piggyback system. Now the thing about that is running the stock ECU with a turbo is a little sketchy. Like, it's not gonna blow up, most likely, but it can definitely cause issues. That kit's about $3,000, and I can expect somewhere around 180 wheel horsepower. This is all wheel horsepower, by the way. All the numbers I've been throwing at you. So that's good, 180, that's great. And it's in between the price range, around $3,000. I don't know if I already said that, but I can't decide between the Voodoo 2 kit and the FM2 kit because I want to get it soon, but at the same time I want it done right. If I want it done right, then I should get the FM2 kit with the bigger injectors and the ECU. If I want it sooner, then, oh, that is a nice ass vet without a hood, but hey, it's nice. If I want it sooner, then I could get the Voodoo 2 kit. I don't know. I'm probably going to end up going with the better option, which is the FM2 kit. This is all kind of confusing. I'll put the links to the kits in the description so you can look at them, read the description. They'll probably explain it better than I do, but pretty much I'm gonna be spending as much possible money on my turbo. I'm gonna be doing it right. It's gonna be around $6,000, maybe even $7,000. I don't know how much the installation will be, but it's gonna be expensive. So yeah, I'm driving through a graveyard. Why? I don't know. The question is, why not? This is actually kind of cool. It's spooky. I like these roads. I come here a decent amount just because these roads are kind of cool. They're skinny, and like if I had the balls, I could go fast down them, but one is easy to crash. Two, if I crash, I'd crash into a dead person, so those aren't very good options, you know? These roads are like perfect for a Miata, because Miatas are so small, and these roads are so small. I could get yelled at for driving lowered loud car in a graveyard. So I'm going to stop. However, getting out of here without scraping is quite difficult, so. Oh, no scrape, what do you know? Slow car, but it feels fast, and that's what matters. But if you didn't understand anything of what I just said, I'll wrap it up for you. I'm going to be spending $7,000 to get lots of power. It's twice as much of what this car cost, but to be fair, I'm doubling the power, so kind of makes sense, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Now, the next thing, oh wow, there's like 2 police here. I wonder what they're doing. Now the next thing I'm going to address is all you people saying, do performance mods, intake, all that. So the thing is I'm going turbo, right? That means if I put on, let's say, an intake, well, that will have to be taken off when I go turbo. If I put on headers, that will have to be taken off when I go turbo. Most of the stuff I can put on my engine right now will have to be taken off when I go turbo. So buying anything for my engine is going to be a waste of money because it's going to have to be taken off and thrown away. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get an intake, I'm not going to get headers. Now, there are some things I still can do, like high flow cats, a Mishimoto radiator, or a fake Mishimoto radiator. There's a decent amount I can still do. Camshafts I could do if I really wanted to. Timing, I do need to do that soon. But yeah, so there are a lot of things that I can't do to my car because they'll just be taken off when I go turbo. Another thing is that all the mods that are already on this car are performance mods. Coils, technically a performance mod. Wheels, technically a performance mod. They're wider and stickier than the stock wheels. Exhaust, technically a performance mod, you know. It doesn't actually really do much, but it's better than nothing. Man, another police? Another one. LSD, that's definitely a performance mod, alright? So all the stuff that is on my, okay, well actually, no, the lip isn't a performance mod, but you could say that's downforce, although it's not, but I can say that. So yeah, most of the things I've got in my car are performance mods, you bitches, but whatever, it's fine. Next thing I'm going to be doing is definitely getting a high flow cat. That will free up my exhaust a lot and actually unlock the true potential of the catback system I have right now. For any of you who don't know, I do have a catback exhaust from MagnaFlow. It's really, really good and loud, and I love it. But I don't know how you couldn't tell that, but whatever. So yeah, I hope you understood all that and didn't get bored by it. Oh, squirrel, squirrel, what are you doing? What are you fucking, you idiot? I don't want to kill you.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
I don't want it to seem like I'm asking for money, but would you guys donate to see the turbo build sooner? Because honestly, $7,000, that's going to take me more than a year to save up for, especially when I'm going to be doing other modifications to my car. So that's the thing, like I have to spend money on modifying my car, but I have to save money on saving up for the turbo, and it's tricky. So would you guys donate? Oh shit, those cars are sick. God, I love this dealership right here. I think that's in a Hellcat Charger, but there's so many Challengers and Chargers and Mustangs. Sexy. Another thing I could do is I'm planning on making t-shirts soon. I've been contacting some companies and been like, yo, this is my situation, and then they haven't been replying, so fuck them, but I might eventually get it to work. And if so, would you guys buy t-shirts? Because then I could use that money for the turbo. That'd be something like this. I don't know exactly, but you can tell me your feedback if you want. So that's that. I do hope you enjoyed. I wanted to do something like in some installation today, but I didn't have anything. Also, I got a new camera, which is down there, which is why I can't do an installation today, because I'm broke. Literally, that's a $600 camera. It's a Nikon D3300, 3300. I don't know if there's the D there. So funny. God, I hate this fucking road. It's so bumpy. Oh my lord. Also, on a complete side note, if you've made it this far, I go to a car meet every Saturday. If you are in the Chicagoland area, please hit me up on Snapchat. Hit me up somewhere. You guys can come meet me. Obviously, it's not just for me, but if you want, you can. I can actually have more. I know I have a lot of people from Chicagoland area, and if you have to drive an hour, oh well. It's a pretty cool meet, or at least it was until the cops started to show up, which kind of sucks. But well, yeah. Follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, all that shit. But yeah, all right, cool. Good talk. Good talk. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and yeah, have a great spring break. It's spring break. Hell yes. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. I know he's going the speed limit, but nobody goes the speed limit on this road. Nobody. I can promise you the average speed is 15 over on this road. Ugh.